behind me is a condo in Delray Beach that I was able to help my buyers finance with only 5% down. By the end of this video, you're gonna find out the 3 questions you need to ask your HOA to find out if you can buy a condo in South Florida with only 5% down. One of the main reasons why you probably stumbled across this video is because you're looking to finance a home in a condo or an HOA here in South Florida. This is going to help you out tremendously. The first thing we need to figure out is what loan type are you looking to do. If all you can qualify for FHA or VA or a no income loan, then you kind of have to really understand what you can qualify for. In this particular scenario, it was a conventional loan and we were able to do down payment of 5%. The reason why it was conventional is because the building was not FHA approved. I'm gonna put it in the description below, that website where you can figure out whether or not a building is FHA or VA approved. When they're not approved, then we need to go conventional route. And that was what allowed us to then ask these series of questions. So the first one was, what is the budget for the community? When we understand the budget, we understand what money is coming in, what money is going out, and what's being left for reserves. The reserves are money set aside for big repairs like a roof or any electrical, plumbing, anything like that that would be needed to do a claim on the insurance or whatever repairs. That's what that money is for. As long as that reserve amount is met, that percentage of reserve of the income is there, then we can then take on the next question. One of the biggest issues in Florida is insurance. And a lot of the insurance policies have spiked recently, causing an increase in premiums for the HOA. One of the ways that a lot of people have been kind of mitigating those costs is by increasing the deductible on the insurance. And by increasing the deductible, that then takes away the qualifications of certain loans. So if a master policy for a condo association is above a certain threshold, I believe it's 10%, that is going to be a disqualifying factor. So we need to ask for not only the budget, but we'll also have to ask for the master policy for the HOA. Not your policy, but the master policy for the overall community. Once we had those things checked out, then we thought we were in the clear. But there was one more question that we needed to ask. Before I give you that third question, I wanted to say that not only were we able to do the 5% down, but that 5% down didn't come from my buyer's pocket. That 5% down came through a strategy that I use for certain buyers that are working a 9-to-5 and they work in a corporate job and have a 401k. And I put the link up here for you so that you can look at how you can finance a home with taking the money all from your 401k without any penalty, without losing gains on your 401k. So I put that link right here. With being able to get finance and being to put the down payment coming all from the 401k, there is no money coming out of pocket from my buyer, which is a beautiful thing here in South Florida. Now, the third question, is there any litigation for the community? Litigation could be a deal breaker, because if there's a huge lawsuit against the community, you know, somebody trips and falls or somebody passes away because of whatever XYZ reason, that can be a big deal, and that will cause there to be a disqualification in the mortgage. And once we answered all 3 questions and everything checked out, then we were able to confidently submit the offer at 5% down payment. And we were able to negotiate really great terms that allowed my buyer to come out of pocket with very little. The down payment was coming from his 401k. The seller was contributing funds for closing costs. It was a beautiful thing. If you think this is an ideal way to finance a home in South Florida, give this a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. I love to walk alongside you. Please click the bell icon so like that you can get notified as soon as videos like this hit the market. See you in the next one.